Time for round one. And we won the die roll, so we get to be on the play. This hand has actually like pretty bad openers. This hand, I'll keep it. It's got a little bit of early defense in a Supreme Verdict, so that's all I'm really asking for. I really wish Farseek was in this format. Farseek's a much better card than Grapekeeper Vine. Gatekeeper Vine. Hopefully my opponent isn't mono red, because I don't really feel like playing against that all day, but he most likely is because there's a Boundary Street Denizen. Oh well. Maybe he just runs out of red creatures. I'm gonna get a Azorius Skilled Gate. That way I have double blue, double white, double green. I usually just like throw this away. The only thing that it can block more than 2 damage is a Gatekeeper Fun. And I don't have that. Azorius Charm I don't think is going to do very much, so I'm just going to play Azorius Skilled Gate. And Pester. Next turn I have to play this untapped, so I can Wrath. I like getting 2 Ash Shields, it's pretty nice. Ooh, that sucks. So I go down to 10 here? I didn't actually count. Yeah, 10. Next turn, Azorius Charm whatever he attacks me with. And hopefully draw some lands for Armada Worm. My hand is pretty fat. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he's running out of gas. Reckoner. Okay, that's pretty much the best charm target I can ask for. Dino Charge? Nice. Can't really attack with these because there's the Boros Reckoner that's coming down next turn would kill me. But I have nothing else to play with these, so I mean I could give them lifelink to gain 10 life. Actually, it's not the worst. That's probably what I'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would use this if I knew I was going to draw basic land, but I think the plan of just giving my guys lifelink is going to be good enough. He's only going to attack with the Reckoner. Oh, that sucks. So if he attacks with the Reckoner, I would block here. He would 3 me, and I would gain 5, so I'd go to 7. That's not actually that good. If I attack with both of them, he blocks with the Reckoner. Reckoner dies, and I take 5, and then I gain 10, so I go up to 10. Then he attacks for 3. Yeah, that seems better. I'll just attack. Oh, it only does 3 damage because it has trample. Nice. I forgot about that. Okay, I don't think I can lose now. I'm much too high of a life total. I'm at 12. He can be down to 9. But then I have 2 worms in play. It's really hard to test in this format without playing against mono red. I tested a lot yesterday, and I think 90% of my matches were mono red, so this is like the only matchup I actually know. I board out these cards. I'm just gonna gain 10 more life, because I don't see how I could lose if I gain 10 more life. Oh, I could play an additional land this turn. Excellent. He's at 3 with 2 cards in hand, and I'm at 17. Show me what you got. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Neat. That game was pretty boring. No real interesting decisions. Oh, I'm taking out these and the urban evolutions. And I put in centaur healers and blind obedience. I don't want the urban evolutions because it's really kind of slow. Like, spending 5 minutes to draw 3 cards is usually good, but against mono red you like don't have the time to draw more than one of them, so I just take out them all so I can put in more early game stuff. Same with the Angel Serenities. You really need 1 threat to win, and since I'm boarding in more creatures, I won't really lose out on win conditions. Lou Laskin's version used to have a lot more Selesnya charms, but I don't really think it's that good against. I don't think it's better than Azorius charm. Turn 3 Loxodon Smiter is actually very hard for them to deal with. I should have played the Azorius Code Gate so I could play the Plains next turn. If he plays like okay, well, I don't want Azorius Charm Ace creature, so good for me. So I actually think it's correct to Dino Charge here, because he'd be getting in the most guaranteed damage. But he must not have it. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna play Isle of Fountain then. There's no use to feeding a Smiter to my Wrath. And if he Dino Charges, I'll just put his Farfetch Striker on top. Maybe not even, maybe his Loyalist. Trample for Strike Haste. Okay. Did he mulligan? I didn't even check. Or he's just playing a bunch of cards. I think he's just playing a bunch of cards. Yeah, he kept it 7. When he attacks this, I'm just going to charm it. If he mortars this first, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, because I don't really care about it. And that means he can't replay anything. I'm just going to do this and declare attacker, since he's not going to die in a charge of 1 creature. This is actually where I wish I had Urban Evolution. I can never remember what that card's called. But, I mean, if I had like 2 in my hand right now, and I didn't draw these charms, like, it'd be pretty dead. So it's not that bad. And we're just gonna charm his Reckoner again. Ooh. Breeding Pool's pretty good. The reason why I'm charming his Reckoner instead of like Wrathing is because I can probably make him play more creatures if I keep charming his Reckoner. I'm just gonna play this tapped pass turn. I wonder what he has. Clearly not another Mortars, or he would have cast it already. Okay, end of his next turn I'll Sphinx his Revelation, and the turn after that I will Verdict. I'm going to play this untapped. He could have Skullcrack, in which case I will play... Oh, dang it, he has another land. I was gonna just play the Sphinx's Revelation in response to his Reckoner, but he has Skullcrack open anyway, so I can't play around it. Oops. So I'm going to 6 here, if he has Skullcrack, which we're assuming is the case. Yeah, okay. Not that big a deal. I'm just gonna Wrath. I don't want to lose the life from his Reckoner. Then I can play Centaur Healer and a Gate Creeper Vine. I'm gonna grab my last Guild Gate. Oh no, I already have a Guild Gate. I'll grab a Forest, I guess. Five, he's one land away from Mortarsing, so I'm just gonna play this Centaur Healer. Actually, I'll play the Smiter. I'll save this Centaur Healer for a rainy day. I almost hit yes, I'm paying 2 life for that. I don't really know what could be in his hand. I'm not gonna attack with a Smiter. I think I'd rather block it. That way if he has Mugging, he'd have to use it on Smiter instead of Gate Creeper Vine. Okay, I'm very glad he Mortarsed. The only thing I was really worried about was 6 land Mortars. Which if he's just using it now, then I don't really care. I doubt he has another one. I mean, he could have another one. But I think he has another Skullcrack in his hand. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna block his healer, or block his Chainwalker. Actually, I'll just charm it. Ooh, that's much better. Now I'm gonna attack with both of them, and use my Zor's Charm to heal myself. Wow, I drew an Armada Worm. I think it's better to probably just attack with both of them, and use the Armada Worm, and then charm up. So if he plays a Loyal Legionist here, I can't block at all, and I would take Lethal and die. But hopefully he doesn't have one. Okay. So yeah, that's the mono red matchup. We're probably gonna see it 3 more times, because for some reason everyone loves this deck. I don't think it's that good, but people like it. So, I'll see y'all for round 2.